What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Slightly Overweight podcast, starring Hayden and Mackenzie. I know I look a little bit different here. I did have a face transplant, and I am extremely hairy and insecure. I am a dog. My name's Opie. Here I am. And if you're just listening to this, this makes absolutely no sense. But Opie, I'm going to come in and steal my spot now, if that's okay. Is that okay, buddy? Because you got poop all over the chair now. Can I sit next to you? Is that okay? Can I just scoot in here? Do you mind if I just sit next to you? Like that? Yeah, no, this is fine. This is perfect for the camera. Yep, this is good. Oh, yep, perfect. Am I even in it?
Yeah, your head. Just like slightly your head.
Perfect.
There you go.
So we're back with episode number 50. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50.
Really?
50 episodes today.
50.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. If you really think, I mean, if we did it every week from when we started, we'd be at 104. But let's not talk about that. You know what I mean?
Come on.
50 is still a crazy. Oh, move over your fat ass. Oh.
He's trying to sit down.
I know. So here we are. Yeah, you've been with us throughout this journey for so long. I just wanted to give a huge shout out to everybody listening in France, Europe. I think we had in Iceland. We're on every continent now, officially with every podcast. And it's really cool to think about. And there's one person in Europe that listens every single time. So shout out to you if you're in Europe and you're listening to this, because that's a crazy country to even think about, low-key. Like, is that shit even real?
We've never been there.
Never been there before. But that being said, if you are listening to the podcast or watching it, whatever you're doing, if you get any value out of this podcast, it's number 50. So we're doing this shit for you and for us, mostly for us, because not many people listen to it. But the people that do listen to it, if you just give this thing a like or a share or a subscribe or whatever, it super duper helps us grow and it allows us to be able to talk to you, which is cool. So if you want to leave a comment, that's awesome as well. But if not, and you just want to be like a little secret agent in the background listening to us all the time, and not say anything, that's fine too. But it's completely up to you. So Mackenzie and I are here. My movie theater job is chilling. I'm a server, so I serve people food, which is really weird. And I got a $16 tip, which is crazy. Comment. What are you doing, comment? And even more side money, I'm also doing a whole real estate photography thing, which is cool. And I was talking to the real estate agent I did a photo shoot with yesterday or today. Was that today?
Today, no. No, yesterday.
That was yesterday, right? Yesterday. And she was like, so how's the whole real estate thing going? I was like, oh, not really. Like, it's going, but not really. And she was like, oh, that's really cool. That's how it is in the beginning. Like, my first 9 months, I didn't really do anything. And I was like, nah, it makes sense. I get it. And I was like, I was thinking, though, there's not really like an Uber for real estate photography. You know what I mean? There's not
like an Uber, like
there's not an Amazon for real estate photography.
Oh, okay.
Like when you think real estate photography, you think a bunch of different people across the nation. You don't think
like
one single company.
Keller Williams.
Like Kleenex. There's not like a Kleenex of real estate photography. And I was like, interesting. So I feel like there's something there. So that's kind of what I've been doing recently and building a website and things like that and being an entrepreneur, trying to be. Technically, I'm not really an entrepreneur, but, starting a business. Yeah. Look how small my head looks compared to yours.
What, you saying my head is big?
No, I'm just saying how far back I'm sitting compared to how close you're. Like, well, now we're even.
Oh, you're just saying I have a big head.
In perspective to where the camera's at, yeah. That's all I'm saying. Out of the two of us, like, emotionally, I have a bigger head, technically.
Opie has the biggest head.
But McKenzies Dentist went fine, if you were on the edge of your seat from last podcast.
My dentist went fine.
Yeah, your dentist surgery thing.
Yeah.
Whatever. It went fine. She was chilling. They gave her, like, a pill. She took it. She went in.
I had 10 or 11 shots.
10 or 11 shots in her mouth.
Yeah.
And, Opie, what are you doing?
Licking me.
And it went really well. And she's got really nice teeth now. They gave her like a water flosser thing that she enjoys. And you do it every day, or?
Yeah. Most days.
Well, she uses this really fancy toothbrush they gave her that's like a spinning one. And she's been liking that, which is really good.
It's just too big for my mouth.
Unfortunately. Oh, comment. Hey. Comment. Get down from there. Get out of the closet. Yeah, go do something else. Go do something else. But we're straight chilling in Florida. It was 79 degrees today, which was beautiful. If you live anywhere that's below that, I feel so sorry for you. We did that for 22 years, 23 years, and we got sick of it. So, you know.
We moved.
We moved. That's what we did, which is pretty cool to say. I think we're officially 6 months in.
Yeah, we are. Because my birthday was August 6th and February 6th is my half birthday.
And my parents are coming down, my mom and my stepdad, so that's really cool. Here soon, so we're going to hang out with them, go to the beach and stuff like that. Pretty pumped about that.
Go fishing?
We are going to go deep sea fishing. We'll probably post something about that somewhere. If I see a shark or something, because that's going to be so scary. It's at night, too, isn't
I'm going
it?
to catch. I don't know what y'all signed up for.
I'm pretty sure it's at night, but I don't know for sure.
That's scary. What if we catch the megalodon?
The megalodon? Like the big shark? Mm-hmm. We're not going to catch a megalodon.
We could.
We did watch a really good movie, though, recently. We watched it today. It was called freaking Black Phone. And
it was I wouldn't call it really good.
Okay, maybe not really good, but it was okay. It was cool. If you like scary movies that are like sort of kind of like true crime type feel, that's definitely a movie for you. What's our favorite movie together? I know it, but what do you think it is?
The Prestige.
The Prestige, 100%, hands down, 100%. The Prestige is the best movie ever. But so she likes The Prestige, right? But she doesn't like Interstellar.
I mean,
which goes against every dude. What about Wolf of Wall Street? Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
When? We didn't watch it together.
Yeah, we did with Margot Robbie.
I know you know who's in it, but we didn't watch it together.
Yes, we did.
So I've watched it twice then?
Yeah. It's just like not my type of movie.
It's like a dude's movie.
Like I understand like the cinematic like success of the movie or whatever, but it's just not something that I would personally watch.
I don't even know if it was successful. Okay, it probably is. Knowing the cast
it
and everything.
definitely is.
What about The Big Lebowski? We watched that together, didn't we?
Yeah, that was just too weird for me.
That movie was like, I forget, was that the Coen brothers? I forget who directed that.
I don't know.
But oh man, I really don't remember.
I just remember like the bowling scene.
Yeah, the whole movie's bowling basically. But that vibe of like just three dudes, just average dudes.
And the carpet.
Yeah, the carpet was funny, dude. That was the opening scene, I'm pretty sure. Where they pissed on his carpet.
Yeah. I don't know. I like different things from you.
Yeah. What's your favorite movie of all time?
You know what I'm going to say.
Are you going to say The Turtle Club?
Yeah, The Master Disguise.
That's a grow-up childhood favorite movie. Like, what's your favorite movie of adulthood that you've seen?
That I want to watch again and, like, rewatch again as the first time I've ever seen it?
Yes. Not necessarily rewatch it, but you wish that you could. It was that good. Like Memento?
It's definitely a Christian Bale movie.
Christian Bale or Christopher Nolan?
Both, because he's in all of the movies.
He is in a few, especially the Dark Knight trilogy.
No, it's definitely a Christian Nolan movie. I don't know if it's either...
So with that, you got Tenet, Interstellar, you got Memento, you've got The Prestige, and...
It'd probably be The Prestige because I know what happens at the end.
That movie...
And I wish I could watch it again without knowing what happened.
That movie was a 3 a.m. mishap. I think we watched Memento and then we watched Prestige back to back, right?
Yeah, because that's when we found... Well, we had been watching the Dark Knight series. Like the Dark Knight movies. And
Did we watch all three?
Yeah, and then we were like, oh, we want to watch another Christopher Nolan movie.
Christopher Nolan, yeah.
Yeah, Christopher Nolan movie. And then that's when we got on Memento. We watched that and we were like, we can't fucking stop. Mm-hmm. The next one was Prestige, and then we were like...
We really fucked ourselves over by...
Because it has Hugh Jackman and Christopher, or Christian Bale.
Yeah, we fucked ourselves over by giving ourselves 2 desserts in one night. I feel like we didn't have enough time to unpack Memento, and then we just went back straight Memento to Prestige.
But I had like the power of Christian Nolan.
And the brain, the mindset.
Nolan. Yeah.
It does help. Well, we watched Tenet in theaters. And I could probably rewatch that and not remember a single thing.
I could, but I remember like the biggest plot twist of it, which is what's...
I don't remember anything from that. All I remember is, and you can't say plot twist because people don't like spoilers. All I remember is the car falling in reverse, boom, 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 and the very ending. That's all I remember.
But we've been watching the whole Marvel Cinematic
True.
Universe.
We just finished it, technically. I mean, if you count the end game being the end. We started at Iron Man, and I watched a couple by myself, and then Mackenzie was there for some of them, and then we skipped a lot. We skipped like Captain Marvel, skipped all the Spider-Mans, skipped
because
Guardians
we had
2.
seen them recently enough.
And it wasn't worth it. Probably would have been worth it to watch them.
I don't know. I feel like those like individual movies or whatever, we know most of
the origin stories.
No, just like most of what happened in those stories, but then you get to the Avengers and there's so many individual stories within the one story.
Yeah.
That like we watched Endgame for like the first time, the second time, because we had watched it so long ago.
True. Yeah, it had been since like 2019.
And like we started to realize, oh, this is where this comes from. Because we watched them within like, I don't know, like a week. We had watched every single Marvel movie in chronological order.
Well, in release order,
Or
not
sorry,
chronological.
in release order.
Because we started chronological. Oh, no, that was X-Men that we did that.
But yeah, we had watched them so quickly that we had remembered like the little like.
So I'm pretty pumped
parts
to
of
see Quantum Mania because Marvel's been going downhill. Like
I don't know. We haven't seen the new Doctor Strange.
Mysteries of Madness or whatever, Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
We haven't seen. We started Wakanda Forever. Did not finish it yet. We started that tonight, and then we haven't seen obviously Quantum Mania because it hasn't been released.
Okay, but the Doctor Strange one we started it and it was so bad.
Yeah, man, it sucks. Like the past, I read an article. It said 9 movies have been released since Endgame has been released, and all of them were like straight dog water. And they think that Quantum Mania hopefully will save the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but we'll see.
What were the 9 movies? There's 9 movies afterwards?
Yeah.
So Spider-Man's one of them.
Like Spider-Man, like there was like 2 Spider-Man movies, swear to God.
But they were all good. I remember liking the Spider-Man movies.
True, No Way Home was freaking crazy.
But let's just note that Hayden cried.
What?
During a Marvel movie.
Which one?
Endgame.
I didn't actually cry. What part was that?
I think it was when Scarlett Johansson.
Oh
about to
yeah,
die.
whenever you can. I guess it's been 4 years.
Yeah,
if you haven't watched it,
yeah.
Sorry. Well, there's a part where a character and another character are battling between which person is going to take their life to get this soul stone thing, and yeah, Scarlett Johansson was like, about to do the thing.
Just let me go.
Legit, bro. I was like, man, dude. And then he started sprinting, and you should just rewatch them. If it's been at least a couple of years since you've seen Endgame, just rewatch them. You're smarter. You're more mature. You will understand more. It's a lot of fun.
I definitely feel like the majority of those movies were like when I was like 8.
100%. They were. I mean, Iron Man was 8. Like 2008, 2009.
Damn.
Which is crazy to think about. I don't even know if I saw Iron Man in
Because I'm like the type of person that doesn't rewatch movies.
Yeah.
I can't. Like, it's not in my blood to do that. But I rewatched all of these and I was like, oh. Like, they're good, and then you start not only like remembering the biggest parts of the movies.
You start building the plot in your head.
Yeah. Like, you start realizing, like, oh, that goes to this movie and that goes to this movie.
Yep.
Like, when they're all interconnected like that, you have to.
Yeah, for sure. Especially...
But
what?
If you were a superhero, who would you be?
If I was a superhero personally, we talked about me being Iron Man, but I feel a lot more towards either Captain America, Hulk, or Thor. One of those 3.
So all of them?
If I had to pick one, like if I had to have the life of one, Captain America for sure, hands down, 100%. No cap, 100%.
Losing your one true love?
Yep, losing my one true love, but saving the world 3 times and then going back and living my entire life with that. Bro, can't beat that. You're a superhero. You get to chill with all the fucking Avengers, and then you get to go back and be with the girl, man. That's next level.
Who would I be?
Who would you be? I feel like if I don't even know. Like I feel like we have like a Vision, Scarlet Witch type thing.
No,
but if you were alone,
you're not. No, you're not like.
Because in my story, I think of you, Agent Carter.
No. If I were a superhero, who would I be?
Not even Marvel.
No, Marvel.
Marvel?
Yeah, like an Avenger. Which Avenger would I be?
I feel like you play a mean Pepper Potts, bro.
She's not an Avenger.
Oh, man. But she is. She's Iron Man in the end or whatever.
Because you want to be Iron Man, you
I
need
know,
to be
right?
your fucking sidearm,
No,
bro.
not my sidearm. You know, she runs the business, bro.
Okay, come on. No, for real. If I was like a superhero, who would I be?
I mean, there's not a whole lot to choose from, unfortunately.
Captain America, Hulk,
Oh, you're talking about,
Spider-Man.
oh, it doesn't matter gender?
No, it doesn't matter gender.
Okay. You're Spider-Man's aunt. I'm just kidding.
I'm Aunt May because she gets younger in every movie.
Man.
Yeah, I get
Okay,
it.
wait. Let me think about this hard for a second. Shit. Probably. What about like Loki?
Loki?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like that?
I don't think I'd be Loki. I mean, I think I would have an object that was only entitled to me.
Like a hammer?
Yeah, like I would have Mew Mew
100%.
because like he
Milling
belonged
you
to
off?
me. But no, I don't think I'm a Thor.
There's not like a.
I know who you think I want to be and who I actually want to be.
You think that I think that Scarlet Witch, or no? You think that I think Black Widow, but no.
That's not what I think you think.
What?
Who is my most favorite superhero since I was a child?
Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it's not Spider-Man.
No, it's not.
I know that.
I know who I am.
No, don't tell me. Oh, Black Panther. What? Who's really in tune with animals?
No, it has nothing to do with animals.
What's that?
It's just about my personality. And
Thor?
who I am.
Thor?
How smart I am.
Tony?
No. Well, I could be Iron
Vision?
Man. No.
Who's smart? Oh, Doctor Strange. What?
You're forgetting the most
Oh, Hulk?
intelligent. Yes.
No, Tony's way smarter than
No,
Hulk. Vision's way smarter than Tony, and Doctor Strange is way smarter than Tony. I mean, Vision.
No, I think Banner is the smartest out of all of them.
No.
Like, let's get...
Doctor Strange can see in multiple universes, bro.
That doesn't mean he's intelligent. Like, he's a surgeon, yeah. But other than that, he Bruce Banner has 7 PhDs.
He literally understands the mysteries of... He's human smart.
So is Bruce.
No, but Bruce is human smart. Doctor Strange is like universe smart.
Only because, after his power. All I'm saying is that Bruce...
Correction.
Stop.
No, correction. I'm Doctor Strange. Cut everything before this. I'm Doctor Strange 100%, dude. 100%.
Of course.
There you go.
No, I think I'm the Hulk because, like, I have, like, this smart side to me. Mm-hmm. I can figure shit out, but when something goes wrong and my anger takes a hold of me, bro, I'm like... green.
I feel that.
And then later on in this series, I'm just like the Hulk, but also smart, you know?
You're smart and strong. That's
yeah,
what you
I'm
are.
like She-Hulk, which we have not watched.
We haven't watched, which we might not watch.
The special effects are just so bad.
I'm probably not going to watch because my friend watched it and he was like, no, it's trash. I'm like, it was so bad. And that's what they've been saying about everything besides like Loki.
Which we haven't watched.
I forget the other. We need to finish that.
Falcon and...
I heard that one was ass too.
What, the Winter Soldier and Falcon?
Yeah, I've heard that was booty.
I've heard that is really good, actually.
I don't know. All the DC fans watching this podcast are getting angry, though, because we're only talking about Marvel. But basically, we really like...
Okay, if we were DC superheroes, who would we be?
No more superheroes, but I'd be Batman.
Flash.
You'd be Flash?
Yeah.
Why, because you Flash people? I'm Flash, but a different kind of Flash. No, I wouldn't be Wonder Woman, bro. Taught by Amazon warriors.
I want to be Batman.
Nah, man. I'm Robert Pattinson's Batman. You can be Ben Affleck's Batman all you want.
Wait, no. I'm Christian Bale.
Take it back. Take everything back. I'm freaking Joker, dude.
Yeah.
Phoenix, bro.
Wait, but can I be Batman still?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
What Batman? Wait.
Christian Bale.
No, name all of the Batmans and then you can be Batman. No, name all the Batmans that have been released in the 2000s and then you can be Batman.
Was George Clooney in the 2000s?
Yes. Oh, okay, wait, sorry. 1980s to now.
George Clooney?
Okay. I'll give you a hint. There's 3 Tim Burton Batmans.
I don't know what that means.
Tim Burton was the director for the movies. George Clooney was in one movie. Just name all the Batmans that you know.
All the Batmans I know. Okay.
Yeah.
George Clooney.
Okay.
Ben Affleck.
What was particular about George Clooney's Batman?
His nipples?
Yep, keep going.
Ben Affleck.
Affleck.
Christian Bale. guy from Edward from Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
Can't give you any hints.
Edward from Twilight.
I said it before. On this podcast, I said it. I said I'd want to be this Batman. I want to be Robert.
Robert Pattinson.
Yep. Okay. Boom.
That's all I know.
Okay, you're missing. Did you say Christian Bale?
Yes.
So you have Michael
George
Keaton. No.
Clooney.
Oh wait, no. I'm gonna tell you all of them. Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, George Clooney, and then it goes Christian Bale, and then it goes
Ben Affleck. No, Ben Affleck is in Justice League.
But he had his own Batman movie. So Ben Affleck, Robert Pattinson.
But Ben Affleck is in the Justice League version, and Robert Pattinson is the last one.
Yeah, he did his own like Joker thing.
Yeah, but Ben Affleck is the Batman.
And I forget the dude from the TV shows who was in freaking Family Guy. I forget his freaking name, dude. Oh, what was his
Val
name?
Kilmer.
Michael Keaton. Sorry, no. What?
Val Kilmer, isn't he in like
Top Gun, Iceman.
Mm,
He lost his voice, unfortunately.
Yes, I remember that now.
Yes, that is Batman number 3, the one after Michael Keaton. But best Batman, Michael Keaton.
No.
Yes, dude.
Christian Bale.
Oh, did I? Yeah, I said Christian Bale. Christian Bale was good. His movies were good, but Michael Keaton was good Batman for what it was worth.
George Clooney, the nipples.
That
Just
was a
did it for me.
Actually, I really enjoyed that one just because of how they portrayed Robin, and I'm pretty sure.
No, that was Christian Bale.
No, Robin never put on a suit in Christian Bale's. It was just the
No.
orphanage kid. The Robin in freaking George Clooney's was so good, bro. Shit, that was definitely that one. That was a good movie though.
But what's his face? The Joker that died. The actor.
Oh, Heath Ledger. What about him?
Oh, he is the best.
He was the best. He was a really good Joker.
Okay, you just like what's his name?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
He was a really good Joker at being Joker, right? But I really think that Joaquin Phoenix's performance, depending on how Joker 2 goes, unofficially announced, could be crazy, bro. Like if he actually gets into it, you know.
I didn't like the Joker movie.
You also don't like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and you don't like the new Batman either.
Yes, I watched it in theaters. Because you went to the bathroom during the fucking car scene and I had to like relay.
Oh, and I missed the freaking Corvette scene too.
Yeah. No, I just didn't like the Joker movie because it didn't give us any information. Like, it was just so unsolved.
Well, because you went in there going, okay, this is going to be a superhero type movie. There's going to be...
I went into that, you watching it once already and saying it's the best movie ever. You'll never know any movie that's better. This is the best. This is the best. This is the best. And then I went in and he's just like...
the dance? That is
in a
funny.
fucking, like, stray bathroom.
Dude,
and that's, like, literally the whole movie right there. I just gave you the whole movie.
I should totally...
in 20 seconds.
I need to rewatch that because that, bro, the foot slip in the bathroom scene is so iconic,
No,
bro.
you need to rewatch it and realize how bad of a movie it is because it has 3 words in it and that's it. It doesn't...
What do you mean 3 words?
Like, there's no dialogue in the whole movie.
You're tweaking. You're straight through. There's so much dialogue in that movie.
Yeah, but it doesn't give you any information. The whole thing is that it's like his origin story, and it doesn't give you any information.
Movies I need to rewatch. Joker, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, because I still haven't watched that front to back all the way through. And then, Joker, Tenet. I need to rewatch that one.
Yeah, Tenet we watched in theaters.
That was good. But, yeah, so Christmas happened as well a while ago. And
We haven't talked about Christmas?
No, I haven't talked about Christmas. We posted one in October and then one last week.
We didn't talk about Christmas in October.
So, every like year or so, I make like a list on my phone, but I haven't done it in a while, where anytime Mackenzie is, and you should do this too, it's a really good idea. Anytime your significant other like says, oh man, I really want this, right? And it's like July. You're like, oh, okay, so I'll just put this down in my notes, Mackenzie's presents for Christmas, boom. And at one point, and you cannot dispute this because I wrote it down. At one point...
Just read your list.
No.
Of that year.
At one point in our relationship back in 2015, Mackenzie...
So I was 15.
Yes, you were 15. Dude, when that was 8 years ago?
I know, that's when we started dating.
Holy shit. At some point, Mackenzie mentioned to me how badly she wanted what's called a ripstick. If you don't know what that is, it's a skateboard with 2 wheels and you're able to swivel on it. What is this? What?
I don't think I ever told him I wanted a ripstick. I just said like the people who own ripsticks are like low-key kind of cool. Back in the day, if you owned a ripstick, it was cool. And yes, I had a friend who had a ripstick, and I tried to learn it. But like, even me at 15, I don't think that I would have wanted a ripstick. Like,
well, no, she did because it's right here, and it literally says ripstick.
I don't care. I probably said some story about a ripstick.
Correction. So the ripstick was actually in 2020 is when I wrote it down. May 9th, 2020.
We were probably having a conversation about like how cool people were when they had ripsticks back in the day.
Well, here's the list back in 2016. This is 9/11, 2016 at 5:40 p.m. Calligraphy pen on Amazon.
Which I got.
United States corkboard with tax on the states. She's been to with yarn. White nail polish.
Got.
iPhone charger, Polaroid film, and a puzzle.
Probably got.
And then in 2019, Kylie Jenner lip gloss.
Got.
An elephant.
Got.
Polaroid film again.
Got.
Pilot parallel pen. So then in 2020, the only thing I wrote down was ripstick. So in my head, I go, oh shit, it's like December 2nd. She already gave me my gift a month before, and it was a PS5 controller. Thank you so much for that, by the way.
Oh, I got so excited. I fucking ran to the spare room, wrapped that shit up.
Mm-hmm. The day she got it.
And then I came out there, and he was like, I thought you just got in. And I was like, no, I've been in the spare room for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, you want to open your present? Like, I'm so bad at keeping...
She hates Christmas. But
I hate Christmas.
She really, really enjoys wrapping gifts.
It could be any day, and, like, I'm getting you eggs or something, and I'll wrap that shit and then, like, ask you to open it.
Yeah, she loves the whole wrapping and then opening the same day thing. But so, we're coming up on the 30-minute mark. But so, December 2nd, December 3rd, December 4th, something like that. December 3rd, I quit my job. So, it might have been right after that. I was like, shit, what do I get from Mackenzie? So I ordered the corkboard with the thumbtacks and the map, which is located over there. And we still have not hung up. Nope. But we got that, and I was like, man, that's not enough. She got me a freaking $80 controller. So I'm like, Look through my notes, look through McKenzies Gifts. I'm like, yo, Ripstick, that'd be dope. I'd love to have that.
You would love that.
That's what I said, but it's under McKenzies Gifts, and I was like, shit, man. If she said that she wanted it, and I also want it,
you probably put it on there because you wanted it.
No, it says McKenzies Gifts. That's what the note said.
There's no way I wanted that.
So I go on Amazon. I'm looking for a Ripstick, so I click on the first one I see.
The cheapest one.
The first and the cheapest one that I see, and I grew up on a Ripstick. I used to have, or my friend used to have one, and we used to play on that thing all the time. But it comes in, I don't open it, obviously, because it's McKenzie's gift. And then Christmas Day comes around. Myself, and her mom are here. Or maybe it was the night before. I forget, it was the morning of the night before. But she opens it up, and she's like, oh, a Ripstick.
I was why?
Why could you?
Why a Ripstick?
Why did you? And I'm like, what do you mean? That's what you wanted, right?
And like my mom and I are just like cracking up because Hayden is so excited over this gift.
Yeah, I was so excited and pause. I was so excited to give her this gift because I wrote it down in my notes thinking that she deep down, would really like to get this. And come to find out, like, she didn't really want it.
I opened it, and I tried so hard to be, like, super appreciative.
The Oscar would not go to Mackenzie at all.
No, because I just couldn't stop laughing that you thought that I would want a Ripstick at 22 years old.
Well, and come to find out, it was actually a kid-sized model.
Yeah, because we open it, and it doesn't, like, it doesn't move like this.
And it's also, it doesn't, usually the one that you have, you just have to move your feet. You don't have to move your whole legs.
Yeah, so, like, the pedals don't, like, move, right? Well, I thought, it's my Christmas gift, and I don't like it. So what else to do than to send Hayden out in the middle of the street to show us how it works, because he knows exactly how it works.
And I did. and I freaking...
I do have video of that.
True. And I showed up, and I didn't fall, did I?
A lot of times.
Well,
Not
I
like
didn't
on
hurt
your
myself.
face,
Yeah.
no, but you did fall off the Ripstick.
Yeah, so Ripstick GIF was a major success.
Oh,
and, no,
I just can't. I still laugh thinking about it.
She hated it so much that I ended up giving it away to somebody else for free.
Yeah. Well, she probably enjoyed it.
Hopefully. At least somebody did.
Because I didn't. I got on it once in the living room kitchen, or in the, living room kitchen area.
Yeah.
And I thought I was going to die. Like, I can do a hoverboard for sure, but...
Hoverboards are fun.
Ripstick, that's a lot of manual labor, and I'm not about to be. Like, what do you think I was going to do with it? Fucking ride around the complex on it?
No, I thought it would be a
fun?
fun, bonding experience. I think, it would be me and you, and we would both learn how to do it, and it'd be fun.
Oh, and then after that, we're just going to, ride around the complex?
Yeah, oh, you bored? Oh, yeah, let's Ripstick. I thought that's what you were going to be saying.
I don't even get off the couch most of the days.
Well, but imagine if you could Ripstick from the couch to the kitchen.
I'd rather hoverboard.
But we don't have
Which we also don't have that either.
We don't have it right here. We have it at the house, or at my mom's house. But
yeah.
Man, she's bringing something. Oh, that one water bottle.
What water bottle?
It's like a cylindrical one that I used to have.
The white one?
Yeah. Where did I get
Bro, that holds 8 ounces.
Bro, where did I get that from? Did I used to put hot chocolate in that bitch?
Your mom got it for you and thought it was cool.
It is, but it's literally like an inch thick. And it's just a straight tube. And it's the coolest thing. I don't know why it's so cool. It's just a really fucking tight water bottle.
It was weird when you used to use it.
Did I do it in high school or was it in college?
College.
I think it used to fall out of that pocket on the side of my... Well, no, I didn't have a pocket on the side of my backpack. Huh.
That's probably why she got it for you.
I wonder. I feel like a t-shirt or something came inside it. Maybe I'm tweaking.
Definitely not.
Yeah, I probably couldn't fit in there. But, yeah, so Christmas was a bust for the Smith and Lips residents, unfortunately.
Well, from your perspective, I fucking got a nice-ass PS5 controller for you.
That is true.
And I also got awesome gifts for my mom.
You did buy gifts for other people, which is really nice of you. Good job.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of bust for Christmas.
What?
I bought my mom this blanket, right?
What? How was that bust? I forget. Wasn't that good?
I bought it off Amazon.
Was it Amazon?
Yeah. Put mom's dog's face on it, Franklin. Mm-hmm. Love him. Shout out to him.
He's a good dog.
Well, in my head, I had centered it.
Oh.
In the middle of the blanket, right?
And then I opened it up to show Mackenzie before we showed her mom.
And it just cuts off the bottom. He's got this chicken leg off the side, and I'm like, this is horrible.
I remember
this is so horrible. Well, Mom opened it and she absolutely loved it, but it's a horrible Photoshop job. If you ever want a job in your entire life and you want to make money, just apparently Photoshop animals and whatever onto blankets and do a horrible job, and people will pay for it and not send it back.
Here's the good question. What's the worst gift you've ever gotten?
What's the worst gift I've ever gotten?
I already got 5.
A Ripstick.
No, that doesn't count. Something not from this year.
Not from this year.
The worst
gift,
I
got it.
What's up?
A meteorite necklace.
Stop! If anybody else got a meteorite necklace from their significant other back in 2015, bro, they'd wear that shit 100%.
I was like, oh, wow.
Oh, I love you from the stars and back or some shit. You know what I mean? It's just space and love are
it was just a rock on a fucking necklace,
bro. I thought I was Carl Sagan, and I thought you were the girl that Carl Sagan fell in love with, bro.
I am the girl who fucking tells it straight up. And that was a rock on a fucking chain, bro.
It was from fucking space, dude.
Do you know that for sure? Or was it just painted with nail
No,
polish?
it was from Amazon, so you gotta trust it.
I trusted Amazon. He gave me a chicken leg dog.
I'm getting a meteorite wedding ring, 100%. Oh, yeah, we're getting married as well. Just kidding. Nobody's gonna watch this far, bro.
My mom.
I know. Can you imagine? Announcement, bro, that'd be so chill to see how many people actually support and listen to the podcast. Announcing it here. Oh my God, that'd be so funny, bro. Just announce some crazy shit at the end, bro. Oh man. Thanks for watching, guys. Getting married soon. Here's the date. Nah, we're not getting married, but if we do get married, I'm getting a meteorite wedding band. 100 from the Chinese balloon thing.
Okay,
100%.
but the guy said that you couldn't because if we ever held hands, it would ruin my fingers.
No. When do we hold hands?
Oh, true.
We shake hands. We're business partners in this relationship. Like that. That's what we do. Like holding hands is like weird.
Well, my finger is still scarred.
Wait. When do I ever hold your hand with my left hand? Absolutely
True,
never.
but look, my finger is still scarred.
You're not wearing your ring?
I haven't worn it in years, but my fingers...
Wait, actually?
I can't.
Is that true?
Yes, after...
I thought you've been wearing that shit every day since.
No, that guy at the jeweler told me to take it off right now and never wear it again, and ever since then I haven't worn it.
You're joking.
No.
You betrayed me this whole time.
Stop.
The promise ring.
Stop. I have not worn it in like 2 years.
Damn.
Because my hand still has a scar from it. Like I wore it on this finger, and because it was touching this finger, it ate away at it.
Yeah, beauty is pain. Love is pain.
Nope, I'm good.
You wore that shit for 6 years. Beauty is pain.
I don't even know where it's at, to be honest with you. I really don't.
No, you know where it's at. It's in that box, probably, hopefully.
No, we moved. I wasn't wearing it when we moved. No, I wasn't wearing it when we moved the last time.
We moved like 4 times, though.
I'm saying when I took it off, we were living at the last place.
No, because the last place was the lake house to get wrecked.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know where it's at ever since we packed.
Well, find it.
Are you going to wear it?
I bought it. I want it back. It's not going to wear it.
You didn't buy it. Your mom did.
I think she bought both of them, actually.
Yeah, she did.
Might have been one.
Because I messed up the other one. It got all, like, not circular and shit.
I wonder if my mom got those wedding rings.
Oh, your wedding ring, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if she got that shit done. I should ask her about that.
Not yet, probably. You speak my language.
That's crazy, bro.
But you want to hear a really funny story?
Yeah.
So I have this woman who comes to me every time. She's American. She speaks English.
Yeah.
Her dog speaks English. Well, I get the dog again, and she tells me the story about her dog ran away. And she couldn't find him for a couple of days. Well, apparently, a Hispanic family with a Spanish-speaking household had kept the dog and had been looking for its true owner. Well, they had him for a while they were trying to find her. Well, she finally got in contact with them, got the dog back.
Oh, wow.
Well, now the dog speaks Spanish. Doesn't speak
cool.
English.
Oh, no English at all.
No, no English at all. And I'm like...
How young was the dog?
He's probably like 5.
Damn, bro, just forgot his original owner's language.
I think he's just playing us. And she's like, he doesn't listen to me at all anymore. Like, I have to speak Spanish in order for him to understand what I'm saying. So I was like, oh, okay. I keep that in mind. I'm like, hey, buddy, sit. Or, like, stay, be cool, whatever. And he's, like, not listening to me being, like, crazy, crazy dog. And I'm like, siéntate. And he's like...
That's crazy, man. That's
he was
nuts.
only with those people for, like, a couple of days.
That was really weird.
It was so weird. And he's like... She was so funny about it. She was like, oh, I'm going to go take my dog to get chimichangas after this, you know.
That's funny.
Feed him some nice-ass food after the groomer. Yeah. But he did not speak English anymore.
Switch teams. That's crazy.
He did.
But yesterday, I was sitting on our little beanbag thing that we have with Comet and Nope. They were looking out the window, just chilling. I was on my phone watching TikTok or some dumb thing. And out of nowhere, bro, we have these blinds that cover up the sunlight so that we can be totally secluded from all outside nature. And they were closed, but like... They're
called blinds.
They were closed, but tilted to where more sunlight could come in. And out of the blue, not Mackenzie. Yeah, legit. Out of the blue, Comet just sprints into all of the blinds and they all start moving. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I'm thinking it's a squirrel. We live on the 2nd story, so I'm like what? And Comet is staring directly at this thing, not moving. But Opie, he's doing the same thing, but a little bit further back. And they're just both locked in this moment. I looked through the blinds, expecting a squirrel, but I see a full-grown, almost emaciated, but not really. Probably like at the healthy side of like obesity. A cat, bro. Another
cat. Gorgeous.
It was a gorgeous, like it had like an Egyptian-sized face. Like, this cat could be in a movie, bro.
It was almost like a Siamese Bengal mix.
And the only thing separating my cat and this homeless outside cat was a piece of glass. So Comet is meowing and hissing at this cat, and the other cat is on the outside looking in. On the outside, always looking in, will I? Talking about, bro. Fucking waving through a window. I was looking at Comet just...
Almost said Hamilton.
Nope.
Nope.
That is Broken Arm Blue.
Come on.
Fuck is that? Florida Slam on the break. Hansen. Dear Evan Hansen. Boom. Chris Hansen. That's a different thing. But they're looking at each other through this, and Comet's really angry, and the homeless cat's like looking in. So
homeless cat. Mind you not, we've had so many messages in our like community chat saying that this cat has been going up to people's doors asking to come in.
Yeah. So I finally laid eyes on the cat. I laid eyes on the cat. I took a quick video because I was like, what the fuck do I even do? My cat's going crazy. So I locked both of the cat and the dog up. I came out there with treats, and she sniffed the treats a little bit, or he, whatever it was, and sniffed the treats a little bit, but like...
You didn't lock the cat.
I didn't lock Opie up. So Opie was right there, and Opie scared the cat away, and she ran away while I was putting him up. So it's a sad, tragic day, but I looked around the whole complex for like 30 minutes and still wasn't able to find them, unfortunately. But, so...
Give me my blanket.
Take it. So for the end of the podcast, we're just going to recap what we talked about. In song! Wow, isn't that good, man? So, here we go. What was the first thing we talked about, Mackenzie?
I don't know.
We talked about our jobs, and we... Oh, it's this one. And we talked about our pain. I should probably learn this a little bit quicker, though. And we talked about everything that you could even imagine.
I don't even know what the first thing we talked about.
I think it... Here's
My
the last
dental
chord.
procedure.
Oh, yeah, true. She got a teeth pulled. I hate that chord.
I didn't get my teeth pulled.
She did not get her teeth pulled. That's incorrect. That's false information. You can never prove. But
we
I'm
talked
never...
about superheroes.
Talked about... you talked about Marvel Cinematic Universe. And many other things.
That's not good.
Yeah, because I skipped the last chord, because fuck that chord. Yeah, this is the best song ever, yeah.
Really not.
And I know that it's not really. But the second thing we talked about was... What kind of superhero Mackenzie wanted to be, and then what kind of superhero Hayden wanted to be, and there's many things. Yeah, there's many things.
Well, it would help if we remembered what we
I know, true. Then we talked about dogs and cats and the ripstick
and the ripstick.
And the ripstick and the worst.
And the ripstick.
And the worst Christmas of our lives because I gave Mackenzie the wrong gift and she didn't really like it. But her mom was there and it made it better, and then we hung out with her family and that was cool. We forgot to mention that on the podcast, but yeah, Christmas was a cool thing. Probably do it again next year. What was the last thing we talked about? The last thing. We both had to go pee, so we went pee, and then we came back with the guitar. There's so many cool things on this podcast. I know it will go far when there'll be Comet and Hayden and Mackenzie and the kitty cat just outside the window, staring at me from across the room. Comet had to have the last bloom, and she was right. And that's the end of the podcast.
Where is she?
Podcast. Thanks for joining us. Wow, Comet's not coming through.
Comet!
She's in the room. She's behind you. Yeah, so if you really enjoyed this podcast and our beautiful singing voices, both of us, because Mackenzie sang so much. Here, sing a quick thing about Comet. Ready? 3, 2, 1, boom.
Comet didn't like that cat very much, and she growled and hissed at them.
Yes, she did.
And she made them very sad, and Hayden put her in the bathroom. And Hayden tried to let the cat in, and Opie tried to be friendly, but the cat did not like Opie, even though he's the most friendly dog in the whole wide world. And Comet wanted to beat her ass, and probably would have beat her ass, and that is why Comet is not friends with other cats.
Damn, beautiful song about Comet there at the end. But yeah, if you enjoyed this podcast, hit the like button, or subscribe, or comment or something. I don't know, do something cool. Comment, yeah, comment down below. Comment in the screen. She's so not having any of this. But yeah, this was great. 50th episode of the podcast. We broke out the guitar. So yeah, if you like the guitar and you want us to do more of this and maybe put it in tune next time, that'd be cool. But yeah, that's the end. We're gonna go make songs and watch scary movies now. So hopefully you have a good rest of your week. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Meow. She's so not having that. Did it end up focused on her?
Yes, it did focus on her. Oh, her nails are fucking out, bro.
Yeah,